Hey guys, Brad here, and today we're going to be taking a look at an impact driver by Dewalt that is a little bit different than all of their other impact drivers. This is Dewalt's 12 volt Xtreme 1/4 inch impact driver. This is a brushless model, and this is new to me, came out last year sometime, and it's a pretty cool little 12 volt impact. We're going to drive some screws with this. We're going to drive in a 3-inch Torx screw as well, see how this thing can kind of handle itself, and I'll run through sort of the specs on it as well. Before I get into it though, make sure you subscribe, hit that notify bell, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and leave some comments down below if you've used this. I'm curious about the length of the battery life on this. I haven't tested it enough time-wise to wear this out with a stopwatch. So if anyone's done that, leave a comment down below. I will be doing that in the future, so I can get a better idea of what this thing will do for like driving 3-inch screws or something like that. So let's take a look. It is pretty small, and it's 12 volt. It has 3 LED lights on the front. The kit comes with the driver, 2 batteries, a belt clip, a charger, and the bag. All right. Now the great thing about these batteries that they've improved on is they have the scale right here, so you know if you're running low on battery life. The old 12 volts didn't have that, and here's one just to show you. These are the old 12 volts, okay, and there's nothing on them. These are 2.0 amp hour batteries, so nice little compact units. Put all this back in the case here. We only need 1 battery. So let's take a look at this. It has some cool digital switches on the top here, unlike the other impact driver that has the 3 modes on the bottom. This has something on it they call a precision drive. Now we'll talk about that and what it's all about, but just some other specs. In level 1, which is their precision drive, it goes up to 950 RPM, so 0 to 950, and then in low it's from 0 to 1950 RPMs, and then in high it's 0 to 2,850 RPMs. We're looking at about 1450 inch-pounds of torque on this little guy, so pretty impressive. And it's super small, super light, and you could put that belt clip on either side. It's got really nice rubber overmold, and I've always really liked how Dewalt impacts fit in my hand. They just feel super comfortable. I just really like them. Now, again, they call this the Xtreme Subcompact Series. So let's drive some screws. We've just got some 3-inch here. I'm just going to drive it into this 4x6 treated piece. And I will say that this thing only weighs 1.75 pounds, so pretty light. So pretty impressive how fast this thing will drive. This is on high. All right. Now let's take a look at low. So for low, we just press this button once and twice, and then we're in low. And if you want to go high, you press it again. So now we'll go low. So definitely a lot slower. Now let's check out this precision. And I'll tell you what I would use this for right after we drive this screw. No, it's going to be painfully long, guys. Here we go. So I wanted to point something out. It stopped there. Now that wasn't me taking my finger off the trigger, okay? That's the unit assessing the situation and applying the proper amount of torque here. So if I hold down the trigger, it'll do it again, okay? So that is it. And to drive it in a little further, let's just get it on high. No problem. So the precision is, for me, I think mostly used for cabinetry. I would use this impact driver a lot for cabinetry, because when you're driving in your little screws into your, bloom hinges or slides or whatever you're doing, you want something that you have a lot of control over. You don't want to strip those screws. You don't want to, wreck your melamine cabinets or whatever you're installing them on. So that precision is pretty cool to use. It's super slow. I don't recommend it for driving in 3-inch screws. It just take all day. It's just not worth it. But as far as driving in 3-inch screws in high, it's really nice. And I'm going to do another video coming up here where I'm going to compare this to the whole lineup. Okay, we're going to compare it to this guy here, which is the DCF 885. Very, very good impact. Then we're going to compare it to the DCF 887. And we're also going to compare it to the Atomic. I don't have that kicking around. And we'll compare it to its original 12-volt impact, just a little guy here. You can see the difference in length. All right. This one's a little skinnier, but I'll just show you right now. I'm going to tease all that stuff, but I'll just show you this, and then we'll really get into it in the next video. Okay. So let's just do this. So a lot slower at the end there, and then, it's not super fast. See, this thing is definitely faster than this little guy. Now they're saying that, I believe they say this is like 55% faster or something like that. I don't know what they're comparing it to. I haven't figured that out yet. I think they're comparing it to this guy. It's definitely not, well, I'm not going to say. Is it faster than these? You'll have to stay tuned for the next video coming up. But, and I'm also going to compare it to the Atomic. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, I think I did. I've got to find that. It's kicking around here somewhere. All right, so now let's screw this bad boy in. A little bit bigger than a 3-inch. Okay, see the diameter, quite a lot bigger. Using a Torx bit. And let's see how this handles it on high. Pretty impressive. This could almost replace these if you're not doing a lot of screwing, drilling, whatever. This thing is a super impressive gun. Overall, I'm really happy with this. I would use this if I was an electrician. I'm definitely going to use it because I do a lot of cabinetry, and it's light, it's smaller than these other ones. So these are amazing. I'll never put these away. I love these impacts right here, especially this model. But this is super handy. This is going to be in my bag all the time. So I don't know, guys. I really like it. I think it's an awesome impact. Let me know what you think, and leave some comments down below. So yeah, subscribe, hit that notify bell, give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Till next time, keep on crushing it. We'll catch you later.